Jamal arrived a few hours ago and he's already making his family very happy. But he's born in a country in ruins, far from his parents' home in Aleppo, who now live in a tent in Jarablus. The sense of loss and doubts about the future linger even during happy moments.
May God help him. I don't know what he'll face. If God fixes this situation, they might have a better life and home.
A former girls' school has been converted into the town's only hospital. Syrians here say they have a relative sense of safety because they no longer fear airstrikes or bombings. Like most things in the town, the hospital is under Turkish administration. Non-government organizations from Turkey are providing help. Many don't see Turkey as an occupying force and welcome its influence to help rebuild their lives. Without that assistance, this school wouldn't be able to provide education to its 1,200 students. The school's bursting at the seams. Staff rooms have been turned into classes to accommodate an additional 500 students. Children are happy to finally resume regular studies after 6 years of war. But there isn't a salary system for staff in the 4 schools in Jarablus. Teachers working with limited resources say they're using social media to help bring children up to speed with their learning.
They've been out of school for 5 years. We have to begin with the basics as if they're in first grade. Alphabets, words, numbers, everything.
Security is a big attraction and the town is booming. Around 400 new buildings are under construction. The population of Jarablus has increased from 25 to 70,000. A local council runs education, health and sanitation services. The most important task is security and to keep the peace between various groups of fighters. With Turkey providing training and money, the town has its own police force now.
The police, which has 500 members, takes care of security with help of the Free Syrian Army.
ISIL controlled Jarablus for 2 years before Turkish soldiers and Syrian fighters recaptured the town last year. Since then, they've cleared the rubble and removed all ISIL signs from buildings. But the scars of the fighting, both on walls and people, will take time to heal.
Compared with other towns and cities under ISIL, this is an exceptional place which bounced back, but was only able to do so because its infrastructure was largely intact, and it continues to get support from the Turkish government. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera, Jarablus, northern Syria.